Roadhouse, and I want to introduce you to my patient, Steve Johnson. Steve, why don't you just talk about what your symptoms were like when you first came in?
Well, it's been a long period of time for me with this kind of struggle, almost short of 20 years. And so symptoms that I initially had were kind of seemingly in a diet type area. I had a lot of blood sugar issues, and that robbed me of strength. Some parts of that in my life I really couldn't function. I would have blood sugar problems, go back to bed, and get up later. Just a recurring type cycle. And then I'd have some improving time where I could function a little bit better, but went away. And then finally I went to a doctor who told me I had chronic fatigue syndrome, which has multiple type of symptoms. Initially, I had just a few of those, and I thought, well, I'm not too bad a shape. But as time went on, I had more and more of them, and so it affected again the diet side of life. But then I had intestinal issues, and I have mental kinds of functions where I had cognitive problems and issues and things like that. And I never did really have a whole lot of pain and such, but just mental confusion, even to a point of times of depression and a whole lot of different kinds of symptoms. So I tried all kinds of things during that period of time. Some things that I can kind of do on my own somewhat. I tried to do my own research, try to figure out what would make me better. And I thought, okay, I've got this kind of a problem, and so I tried a lot, mostly alternate kinds of procedures, and I went to a variety of different kind of medical technicians and things like that. I thought I had a thyroid problem, and I spent about 2 years with an online kind of person shepherding me a little bit, thinking that I would, in fact, he said, if you do this, and after a year and a half or whatever, your problems will go away, and they didn't. And then you move from that kind of a technique to another kind of technique, hoping that would take some time. I took a lot of different supplementation, and essentially I thought, okay, I'm going to have to be in charge of this in the sense that it's my body, I know how it feels, and I'm not getting help from places, and so excuse me, I just was willing to try things, but nothing really helped. And chronic fatigue, with all its problems, excuse me, I increasingly had more and more of those kind of issues, and so I changed my diet as much as I knew how, tried different things, but nothing really improved that. And so and I read several books about a variety of different kinds of things. And one of the doctors that I had read his books and materials, I thought I need to talk to somebody that knows more about it than I do, that has a different kind of approach, because my MD really didn't give me any kind of good outlook. It was something I had to live with, kind of thick culture. And so on his site, he had a place where he recommended doctors that were kind of specialized in non-characteristic kind of way. And first of all, most of those were in some large city way away from this area, and that would work for me. But finally, your name popped up, and so I went on your website, and what I liked about what I saw there was that your position was to try to look at the whole body functions and collectively, and to try to bring them into balance together rather than picking an isolated area. Because a lot of what I had done was just trying to find an area that was causing the problem and working on that and taking whatever I could take. But that obviously didn't help. And all the different, I did have a lot of different testing done. I'd send up labs and things like that on my own, but none of that was. So I was really encouraged, and then when I started the treatment here, the thing I was impressed with, I really liked all the supplements that you used. I liked the techniques that you used. I felt like it was very non-invasive, and it made sense. It wasn't, let's try this like we're trying something that felt like it was a very complete kind of approach with all the different testing, and then you had real tangible evidence of what was going on inside my body. And so those really began helping me very quickly. I began seeing some the results, my stomach issues, my intestinal issues, all that out of balance kind of stuff come back pretty quickly with the diet change.
And you mean come back, it went back to normal,
Went back
which
to
you haven't
normal.
had in a long time. Right?
That's
Okay.
correct.
Right.
And so I quit having blood the spikes, the sugar spikes, and things like that, and things seemed to level out. And I thought it was really a good process again because you presented in some reform. Here's all the things that the testing showed that, and here's what we're doing in response to those.
And the labs that we did, you said that you've done other labs, you've been other doctors, but no one did the labs like what we've done.
No one put it all together.
Yeah.
It was just one area, and we tried this, and so obviously, maybe what I was doing helped, but something else wasn't helped, and so it couldn't function together.
Sure.
And so that's what really impressed me initially was that you took a more of a whole approach to try to find out what the issues are. So that part's been really good.
And we've been doing this for a while now. I mean, you're not done. You're about 2/3 of the way done. So we've had a lot of improvement. We're still having some trouble with the energy level and stuff. And we just did some fine tuning here recently. So you've only been on it for about a week. So what I'd like to do is do a follow up in a couple months when we get the energy, because that's the main thing. Everything else is doing real well. And the big thing right now is you have days that you have where you have energy, and then days where you don't. Where before you never had any of it. So we are doing it that way, and we'll just kind of watch that, and then we'll follow up with you in a couple months. Is there anything else other than like how about the mental stuff? I mean, how's that doing?
Well, that has, I would say, remarkably improved. Now, when my energy gets so low, then of course,
Right.
It's the body system.
Right, yeah.
One thing affects something else. But my cognitive issues cleared up, and those things affect your attitude and demeanor, those kinds of things. And those were largely improved through whatever. I don't know exactly what triggered the improvement, but the complete body approach is very, very helpful. And the nerve kinds of things, all of those were greatly improved. And I was able, I remember back before, I had trouble thinking through a difficult issue, just the mental process of concentration and focus. And so all that's gone away.
Good.
So it's been improvement.
Yeah, so we've had good improvement. I mean, and the main thing that's really important is we want to get you where your energy levels back to where it was. And I mean, you've had chronic fatigue. I mean, you really didn't have a lot of pain or anything like that. And we found a couple things on your thyroid. Like they checked your thyroid before, but they usually just did the TSH. And when we did the 10 test, we found a couple of areas, where the thyroid wasn't quite at 100% either. And so there's different patterns of thyroid dysfunction, and you had one of those, and we've been working on that too. So that's been helping, overall. But anyway, you're making, really good progress, and I think what we'll do is we'll follow up with you in a couple months, and then once we get this taken care of and a couple other little things, and we should be good to go. Okay?
That's encouraging.